Hi Libra, welcome to your 18 reading. I'm Shay. There's going to be another reading for your sign that will pop up at the end of this video done by Casey. It's that second perspective we offer. It will either expand on the reading or give you a completely new perspective. Either way, we hope you get something from both. And we just want to say a quick thank you to all of you, whether you're just finding us for the first time or you're returning. We want to thank you so much for all the love that we've been getting. It really means a lot to us, and we are so thankful and grateful for you. So let's go ahead and get into this, Libras. 19 for our Libra friends and family. All family, all love. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups reversed. So this is us feeling like we are not connecting. We are struggling. We are not aligned in any way, shape, or form. We are just having some struggles right now. We are definitely not in a harmonized or aligned place. So let's keep going and seeing if we can figure out. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords. So we're heading towards a transition and a rite of passage. There is some change on the way. With that Six of Swords, that is about the inner work of releasing our energies, releasing that which no longer serves us, allowing the opportunity for that transition to occur, for that change to occur. So if you're feeling off right now, it's because you're being called to really start looking on the inside and doing that inner healing work, because the energy is opening up for you to be able to finally, I almost feel like it's like you can finally kick it. It's opening up. Just allow yourself to go through the process. It's not a pleasant process. It is a very hard process, but once you can come to terms with it and start acknowledging the stuff that no longer serves you, you acknowledge it, you forgive yourself, and you release it. You recognize that you did not know what you know now. You did not realize how your actions were going to affect the current situation, and you have to forgive yourself because now you know, and you will never make that mistake again. So you just have to acknowledge it, as hard as it is to face it, accept it, forgive yourself, let it go. And as you continue that process, you will begin to notice the changes occurring, which is that Six of Swords energy. Let's keep going and see what else we have. Okay, we have the Fool, which is awesome. New beginnings. Yes. So that is, oh gosh, that is so awesome. Libra, you have, that's amazing. This is Spirit saying, now this could go two ways. If you've gone through the work, you've done it, you're noticing the changes, Spirit saying, here's your new beginnings. It's happened. You have finally just kicked it and gotten rid of all that stuff, that blackness inside of you, and you have room for light. And the Fool is there for those new beginnings. It's the zero. It's starting over, starting fresh, free-spirited energy, new beginnings. But that's the main thing, is a new beginning from where you're at. The work either has been done or will need to get done. And then that will open you up for the energy to start that change. And then bam, look, the Fool, you did it. Let's start it. Let's go. Let's start from here. One more tarot. This is awesome. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Queen of Pentacles reversed is about being financially independent, creating that stability for yourself. It's also about taking care of yourself. So, and there could be some work-life balance issues that will come up, but I think that's true for everyone. But in this particular case, why it's highlighted is because of that independence for the financial stability. I really feel it's more about stability of yourself and remembering to take care of yourself, and that sometimes some things have to give and you can't do everything all at once. And so Spirit wants you to recognize that sometimes the vacuum needs to stay where the vacuum is and you can get to it tomorrow. Sometimes you have to just, take the time to take care of yourself so that you don't end up back here in this misaligned energy. It all stems from you and how you feel about yourself and how you take care of yourself. And then it radiates outward. So this is awesome. This is so good. I love this. I love it when I get really positive synchronous messages for our friends because, who wants to give bad news? I love being able to give good news. Okay, so we have several emotion cards that popped up and I'm just going to go with it. So we have how teachable are you? Dreams and healing. So let's go through these quickly. I am going to read these because I feel these meanings as I've been going through and studying these cards and working with them. These meanings of these cards are so amazing. So how teachable are you? What are some of your favorite things to do? Is it to watch TV, go shopping, play golf, drink, gossip with your friends? Are you willing to give those things up in order to create time to learn something new? Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? What is your willingness to really apply what you learn? You might be learning new things, but also be resistant to change. Every time you begin to think, I already know this, I've heard it before, this doesn't apply to me, your ability to learn diminishes enormously, and it is at this point you become virtually unteachable without releasing it. Unless you apply what you've learned in your life, you won't really know it. This card beckons you to not only be open-minded, but to take specific actions towards change. That's that of Cups reversed. So you need to, recognize, acknowledge it, be teachable, allow yourself to be open to it. We have dreams. Your dream provides you with important details about your current health issues or a creative idea. You need to take action to make your desires manifest. Dreams can also give you clues about what is challenging you emotionally. Sometimes your loved ones who have passed over or people who have lost touch with you connect to you while you sleep and offer valuable messages that can give you peace of mind or the strength to persist through a challenging situation. Take note of both the dark and the light aspects of your dreams. In particular, pay attention to any reoccurring dreams as they often have significant meaning or wisdom that can help. And then we have healing, and this one actually came out for Virgo, I believe. If you are experiencing stress, feel overwhelmed, are suffering ailments in your body, or feel exhausted and depressed, it means that your body is trying to communicate with you. Your body wants you to start treating it in a more loving manner and listening to the messages it's sending you. You need to become conscious of the areas in your life that you are avoiding or suppressing. Healing takes time. It's a process. Your first step towards healing is to create a safe, loving, supportive environment where you can listen to your inner wisdom. So this is all amazing. This all goes with it, with everything that you have. Spirit's trying to guide you in your dreams. You have to heal. You have how teachable and healing, which go really well with that of Cups reversed. Letting that baggage go, releasing it, allowing the change to occur in your life. Our next card is our Ascended Masters Oracle card for Libra. Okay. We have ooh, man, there's a lot of cards for you, Libras. They will really want you to do some work here. So we have Flow of Prosperity, You Can Do It, and Yoga. So Flow of Prosperity is, this card indicates that your prayers about finances have been heard and answered. Tap into your manifestation power by focusing on abundance instead of worrying about money. You have nothing to fear. A new flow of prosperity is supporting you and your loved ones. Additional meanings. Stop worrying about money. Worries only attract money problems. Everything's going to be okay, especially with respect to finances. You have the support to make a desired life change right now. Visualize and affirm prosperity. So Spirit's telling us it's like the law of attraction. You get back what you put out. If you're constantly worried about money, you're going to have problems. But if you recognize that it's going to be okay, you've had problems before, you came through them, and somehow it worked out, it happens to all of us, you will be able to make it. You will be able to visualize and manifest and take care of yourself. And then once you recognize that your fear of money is actually what is holding you back, your stability, your fear of being stable, it cannot come through if what you have is fear blocking the ability for change. And I'm going to put this over here because you couldn't see it. So that you can do it is that Spirit's just saying, go, like you have this, you're doing it already. Just keep going, keep pushing through. That's that Six of Swords and the Fool. It is like new beginnings. It's working. Just keep going, keep doing it. The yoga is about meditation, thinking, contemplating, relaxing, taking time for yourself. That Queen of Pentacles reverse, that self-care. They just want you to remember that you need to take some downtime for yourself. You cannot go all the time. You have to rest and rejuvenate. And that is part of the process. So yes, you can honestly say Netflix and watching TV and whatever it is that you do to relax is part of your healing process. I say it all the time to my husband. He rolls his eyes, but it is valid. I'm just saying. It's time for some Netflix and a glass of wine. Yes, it is. That is self-care. So our next card, our last card is going to be our advice card for Libra. And we have, ooh, this is the first time I've ever pulled this card out. Fairy and the Magic Bubble. Look into the magic bubble and see the wonders of love and empowerment that wait for you. Wow. Ooh, I love it. I'm going to get the meaning of this card because, like I said, I have never pulled this card in a reading before. And I've had this deck for quite a while. Wow. I guide you through the fantasies of life to bring you the golden truth that you are special and empowered to help others. But first you must manage the pain of the past so that it no longer bows you down, holds you down. Let yourself be lifted by love instead. You have a magnificent love. Okay, let me try that again. You have a magnificent love for everyone except yourself at times. There are always those times where we feel we could have done better, but the allowance that God makes is for us to learn from mistakes and lift our levels of understanding through them. Be your own power. Amazing. And that is the lesson truly that tarot is about. It's about recognizing our mistakes, acknowledging them, releasing them, not letting them happen again, learning our lessons, and moving on, having those experiences. Libra, I am truly amazed at this reading. This is so awesome. We hope that you will like this video and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to have you back. And don't forget to check out Casey's reading for that additional perspective. Love and light and hopes for a fantastic rest of your day.